this month, we are going into that meeting of the National Executive Committee, which will consider Integrity Commission, but at the same time, organizational issues in relation to the state of the ANC. And that is the point. The Bela-Bill has been given to the president. The president sit down, apply his mind, and then if the president have come to a conclusion that there is no constitutional impediment or legal or so in relation that prohibit him from signing the bill, from the statements I have seen, the president is signing on Friday. So there's no need to make a call that the president must sign, because it will be good for me at Luthuli House to make a call the president must sign, but if the law says to the president, send the bill back to Parliament, the president has got to do so. But it looks like, based on the advice, like all the bills that have gone and have come before the president, he has signed them because he is confident as the president that he has ticked all the boxes and he doesn't need to be commanded by us to sign the bill. Even what if the law says take it back? He can't. So I've seen we are an activist country and a vibrant democracy. I've seen civil society rising that this bill must be signed. The president's office have said, Friday, we are signing. After they sign, I will be here on behalf of the ANC to talk about how important is that bill for South Africa's transformation. I'm not a spokesperson of the DA. They can do whatever they want to do. If they want to walk, they can walk. If they want to do whatever they want to do that they deem it fit in their own perspective, it works for them, they can do that. But it doesn't mean that we cannot talk as members of the GNU and political parties who are in the GNU. We will talk and engage. And I suppose even at that level, the president I saw yesterday, he met with leaders of the GNU, and that's how it is. It is going to be like that for as much as we are in this GNU. It will not stop with Bela, because we did not win outright majority. If we won outright majority, there will be no threats here. Otherwise, the threats we know of, they would have gone and exhausted other options, including going to the courts and all of that. So we are agreed in terms of the statement of intent to cooperate and to work together. So we don't just dismiss each other. And in this particular regard, I think the president is ready to sign, and we're looking forward to welcome the signing of the Bela-Bill, and then let's work together in terms of operationalizing the bill. But the bill is about transformation of this country, and that's why in Parliament the ANC supported, and we gave the president the mandate through the Parliament to now sign this into an act for South Africa, and that's what we're looking forward to. And if a political party has got reservations about it, nothing stops the political party to raise the reservations. And then we'll engage going forward. We did debate in Parliament. They know where we stand in relation to this bill, the DA. We knew that they don't want it. They didn't want NHI. And we engaged with them and all of that. Ultimately, we signed. So I've seen a very pathetic distortion that we sign for the sake of it, but we don't operationalize. People like those, where do they come from? I mean, it's like they are just operating like Illuminati or whatever that it is, you know, and so on. You don't do that in the democratic state. Once the law is the law, is the law. It is implemented. You know, once the law is the law, it affects all of us. If the law says that you must not drink and drive, you won't drink and drive. If you do, you'll be arrested. If the law is signed into an act, it is the law. It will be implemented. And that is it. So you must expect that our partners in the government of national unity led by the ANC, they will continuously raise their issues in relation to the matters that they differed with us. in the past and even in the present. Like we have said, and we repeat ourselves all the time, the GNU is not a melting pot. GNU is not a melting pot. ANC-led GNU is not a melting pot. GNUs and coalitions, in their very definition, are constituted by political parties who necessarily don't ideologically share the same perspective. They are constituted by rivals most of the time. And that's what they are. But our GNU and our government, we have constituted it for the stability of this country going forward, and it is doing very well. So we must not be shocked all the time when the DA raises their issues and all of that. South Africans and everyone else must have what is called shock absorbers about this GNU, and that's it. So we are on track, we are engaging, we have started, and we have started very well, and we will subject some of the issues in the long term to the clearinghouse so that we talk about these issues. So that is it. But from the reports that we got, which is very inspirational report, is that on Friday, Matamela looks like he's ready to sign. So we're looking forward to Friday, and the signing will be good news all round for the majority in this country.